For anyone over the age of 50, a silent and often underestimated threat looms large: the gradual, insidious loss of muscle mass, a condition scientifically known as sarcopenia. This isn't just about losing the ability to lift heavy objects. It's about the erosion of your independence, your balance, your metabolism, and ultimately, your quality of life. Imagine struggling with simple tasks like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or even getting up from a chair. These are the real-world implications of neglecting your muscle health. It's a widespread problem, affecting millions globally. Yet many remain unaware of its profound impact until it's too late. But what if there was a simple, daily intervention that could help turn the tide? The alarming truth is that after age 30, we can lose between 3% and 8% of our muscle mass per decade, a rate that accelerates significantly after 50. This isn't merely an aesthetic concern. Lean muscle tissue is crucial for maintaining a robust metabolism, ensuring bone density, and supporting a strong immune system. When muscle mass declines, so does our strength, our ability to recover from illness or injury, and our overall vitality. It's a cascade effect that impacts every facet of healthy aging, making the pursuit of muscle preservation not just beneficial, but absolutely essential for a vibrant future. Many traditional breakfast choices, unfortunately, fall short when it comes to providing the specific nutritional building blocks our aging muscles desperately need. Think about it: sugary cereals, toast with jam, or a simple cup of coffee offer little to no high-quality protein, which is the cornerstone of muscle repair and growth. This daily nutritional deficit, compounded over years, contributes directly to the accelerated muscle loss we're discussing. It's a missed opportunity, a crucial meal that could be working for you, but is often working against you in the fight against sarcopenia. But what if you could easily transform your morning routine into a powerful defense against this age-related decline? What if there was a simple, delicious, and scientifically backed breakfast that could significantly boost your muscle health, helping you reclaim and maintain your strength well into your golden years? This isn't about extreme diets or expensive supplements. It's about smart, evidence-based nutrition that makes a real difference. If you're ready to discover the single most effective breakfast choice for muscle health in 2026, keep watching, because your future self will thank you. Before we dive into the details, if you're over 50 and serious about maintaining your strength and independence, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're dedicated to bringing you health hacks backed by the latest scientific research, and you won't want to miss our upcoming videos designed specifically for your well-being. Let's unlock the secrets to a stronger, more vibrant you, starting with the most important meal of the day. Understanding how our muscles function and what they truly need, especially as we age, is the first step towards optimizing our diet for strength and vitality. At its core, muscle health revolves around a delicate balance between muscle protein synthesis, which is the process of building new muscle tissue, and muscle protein breakdown. For younger individuals, this balance is often tipped towards synthesis. But after 50, the body becomes less efficient at building muscle, a phenomenon known as anabolic resistance. This means older adults require more protein, and often at specific times, to stimulate muscle growth effectively. The key macronutrient for muscle health is unequivocally protein. However, not all proteins are created equal. Our bodies utilize amino acids, the building blocks of protein, to repair and build muscle fibers. Among these, a group called branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, particularly leucine, plays a pivotal role in signaling the muscle protein synthesis pathway. Consuming adequate amounts of high-quality protein, rich in leucine, is paramount. Without these essential amino acids, especially leucine, our muscles struggle to repair themselves and grow, leading to a net loss over time. One of the most overlooked aspects of muscle nutrition, particularly for older adults, is the concept of protein timing. Many people consume the majority of their daily protein during lunch or dinner, often leaving breakfast as a low-protein meal. This creates a prolonged period overnight and into the morning, where muscles are not receiving the necessary signals to initiate repair and growth. Research indicates that distributing protein intake evenly throughout the day, with a significant amount at breakfast, is far more effective for stimulating muscle protein synthesis than front-loading it later in the day. This is where the idea of a muscle-building breakfast becomes revolutionary for those over 50. By starting your day with a substantial dose of high-quality protein, you effectively break the overnight fast for your muscles, providing them with the immediate amino acid fuel they need to kickstart repair and growth processes. This proactive approach helps to counteract anabolic resistance and ensures that your body is in an anabolic or muscle-building state from the very beginning of your day, setting the stage for optimal muscle health. Common breakfast mistakes often involve choosing options high in refined carbohydrates and sugars, which provide a quick energy spike but offer minimal support for muscle health. These choices can also lead to energy crashes and contribute to overall poor metabolic health. Shifting away from these habits towards a protein-centric breakfast isn't just about muscle. It's about sustained energy, better blood sugar control, and a significant step towards a healthier, stronger you. Now that we understand the critical role of protein and timing, let's unveil the specific champion ingredient that embodies these principles. After extensive review of current nutritional science and studies focusing on aging and muscle health, the #1 breakfast ingredient for muscle health in 2026, especially for those over 50, is unequivocally Greek yogurt. But not just any Greek yogurt. We're talking about plain, unsweetened full-fat Greek yogurt, or low-fat if preferred, specifically chosen for its exceptional protein content and unique nutritional profile. This seemingly simple food is a powerhouse, delivering precisely what aging muscles need to thrive, making it a cornerstone of an effective muscle-building morning routine. What makes Greek yogurt so special? Its protein density is unparalleled among dairy products, often containing twice the amount of protein as regular yogurt. A typical serving can provide anywhere from 15 to 20 grams of high-quality protein, which is a significant portion of the recommended 25 to 40 grams per meal needed to maximally stimulate muscle protein synthesis in older adults. This makes it an incredibly efficient way to meet your protein targets right at the start of your day, effectively combating the anabolic resistance we discussed earlier. Furthermore, the protein in Greek yogurt is primarily casein and whey. Whey protein is known for its rapid absorption, providing a quick influx of amino acids to jumpstart muscle repair, while casein protein digests slowly, offering a sustained release of amino acids over several hours. This dual-action protein delivery ensures a prolonged anabolic window, meaning your muscles are continuously fed and stimulated for a longer period after breakfast, optimizing recovery and growth throughout your morning. Beyond its protein content, Greek yogurt is also rich in essential micronutrients, crucial for overall health and muscle function. It's an excellent source of calcium, vital for bone health, which becomes even more critical as we age and muscle loss can exacerbate bone density issues. It also provides probiotics, beneficial bacteria that support gut health, which in turn can influence nutrient absorption and overall immune function, indirectly supporting your body's ability to build and maintain muscle. If you're finding this information valuable and want to stay updated on the latest evidence-based health strategies, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your engagement helps us reach more people who can benefit from these insights, empowering a stronger, healthier community. Let us continue to delve deeper into the scientific mechanisms that make Greek yogurt such a formidable ally in your muscle health journey. The remarkable efficacy of Greek yogurt for muscle health in older adults isn't just about its high protein count. It's rooted in a sophisticated scientific mechanism that addresses the unique physiological challenges of aging. The protein in Greek yogurt is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies cannot produce on their own. Crucially, it boasts an impressive concentration of leucine, the primary amino acid responsible for triggering the mTOR pathway, which is the master regulator of muscle protein synthesis. For individuals over 50, the leucine threshold, the amount of leucine required to maximally stimulate muscle protein synthesis, is higher than for younger adults. A serving of Greek yogurt typically provides well over the minimum, 2.5 grams of leucine, often cited as necessary to overcome anabolic resistance. By consuming this critical amount first thing in the morning, you send a powerful anabolic signal to your muscles, effectively telling them to start repairing and rebuilding, a signal that might otherwise be delayed or missed with a low-protein breakfast. Moreover, the combination of fast-digesting whey and slow-digesting casein proteins in Greek yogurt creates an ideal environment for sustained muscle support. The whey rapidly elevates blood amino acid levels, initiating the muscle repair process, while the casein maintains these elevated levels for a longer duration, preventing a quick drop-off and ensuring a prolonged anabolic state. This sustained release is particularly beneficial for older adults, providing a steady stream of building blocks to combat the continuous, albeit slow, process of muscle protein breakdown that occurs throughout the day. Beyond the direct muscle-building benefits, Greek yogurt's composition also contributes to overall metabolic health, which indirectly supports muscle maintenance. Its protein content promotes satiety, helping to reduce cravings and stabilize blood sugar levels, which is crucial for preventing insulin resistance, a condition that can further hinder muscle growth. The healthy fats, especially in full-fat varieties, also contribute to satiety and provide essential fat-soluble vitamins, rounding out its nutritional profile. The synergy of high-quality, complete protein, abundant leucine, and a balanced release of amino acids makes Greek yogurt an unparalleled choice for breakfast. It's not merely a food item. It's a strategically designed nutritional intervention that aligns perfectly with the scientific understanding of how to optimize muscle health in an aging body. By understanding these mechanisms, we can appreciate why this simple breakfast stands out as the #1 choice for a stronger, more resilient physique. Now that we've established Greek yogurt as the champion, let's talk about how to integrate it effectively into your daily routine to maximize its muscle-building potential. Simply eating a spoonful isn't enough. We need to optimize its consumption for taste, nutrient synergy, and long-term adherence. The goal is to create a delicious and satisfying meal that you look forward to, ensuring you consistently provide your muscles with the essential building blocks they need, day after day. For the ideal muscle-building breakfast, start with a generous serving of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt, aiming for at least 1 cup, approximately 200 to 250 grams, which typically provides 20 to 25 grams of protein. To enhance its benefits and flavor, consider adding a handful of berries, blueberries, raspberries, or strawberries for antioxidants and fiber. A sprinkle of nuts or seeds, almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds for healthy fats, extra protein, and fiber, and a dash of cinnamon for blood sugar regulation and flavor. You can also boost the protein content even further by mixing in a scoop of unflavored or vanilla protein powder, especially if your initial serving of yogurt doesn't quite hit your target protein intake for the meal, aiming for 25 to 40 grams total. Another excellent addition is a small amount of rolled oats or quinoa for complex carbohydrates, providing sustained energy without spiking blood sugar and supporting overall metabolic health. This combination creates a balanced meal that fuels your body and muscles efficiently. Personalization is key to long-term success. If you're not a fan of plain yogurt, gradually reduce the amount of sweetener you use over time, or rely on the natural sweetness of fruits. Experiment with different nuts, seeds, and spices to find combinations you genuinely enjoy. For those with dairy sensitivities, some brands offer lactose-free Greek yogurt, or you might explore plant-based alternatives like soy yogurt, ensuring it's fortified with protein and calcium, though the amino acid profile might differ. Remember, consistency is paramount. Making this muscle-building breakfast a daily habit is where the real magic happens. It's not about one perfect meal, but about consistently providing your body with the fuel it needs to combat muscle loss and promote strength. By making these small, informed choices each morning, you're investing directly in your long-term health, vitality, and independence, ensuring your muscles remain strong and resilient for years to come. While the Greek yogurt breakfast is a powerful tool in your arsenal against age-related muscle loss, it's crucial to understand that it's just one piece of a larger, holistic puzzle. Optimal muscle health, especially for those over 50, requires a multifaceted approach that integrates nutrition, physical activity, and overall lifestyle choices. Relying solely on one meal, no matter how potent, will not yield the comprehensive results needed to truly reclaim and maintain your strength and vitality. Central to this holistic approach is consistent strength training. Resistance exercises, whether using weights, resistance bands, or even your own body weight, are the primary stimulus for muscle growth and maintenance. Aim for at least 2 to 3 sessions per week, focusing on major muscle groups. This synergistic relationship between adequate protein intake and resistance exercise is non-negotiable. Protein provides the building blocks, and exercise provides the signal for muscles to use those blocks to repair and grow stronger. Furthermore, total daily protein intake remains critical. While a protein-rich breakfast kicks off muscle protein synthesis, you need to ensure you're consuming enough protein throughout the entire day. The general recommendation for older adults is higher than for younger individuals, often ranging from 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day, distributed across all meals and snacks. This consistent supply of amino acids ensures your muscles have what they need around the clock. Hydration and sleep also play often underestimated roles in muscle health. Adequate water intake is essential for muscle function, nutrient transport, and overall cellular processes. Similarly, quality sleep is when much of the body's repair and recovery work happens, including muscle protein synthesis and hormone regulation. Neglecting these fundamental aspects can undermine even the best dietary and exercise efforts, limiting your potential for muscle gain and retention. It's vital to remember that individual needs can vary significantly based on activity levels, health conditions, and dietary preferences. While the evidence for Greek yogurt as a top breakfast choice is strong, it's always recommended to consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian before making significant dietary changes, especially if you have underlying health conditions or specific dietary restrictions. They can provide personalized advice to ensure your approach is safe, effective, and tailored to your unique circumstances. We've journeyed through the critical importance of muscle health, the scientific mechanisms behind muscle protein synthesis, and unveiled the #1 breakfast for those over 50, the humble yet mighty Greek yogurt. By making this simple, deliberate choice each morning, enriched with berries, nuts, and perhaps a touch of oats, you are not just eating breakfast, you are actively investing in your future strength, independence, and overall quality of life. This isn't a temporary fix. It's a sustainable, evidence-based strategy to combat the natural decline of muscle mass as we age. Remember, the power of Greek yogurt lies in its superior protein density, its ideal blend of fast and slow-digesting proteins, and its abundant leucine content, all meticulously designed by nature to overcome anabolic resistance and ignite muscle repair and growth. Time to build muscle, coupled with its wealth of micronutrients. It transforms your first meal of the day into a potent anabolic trigger, setting the stage for a day filled with energy and vitality, and a future defined by strength, not decline. Embracing this breakfast is more than just a dietary change. It's a commitment to a proactive lifestyle. It's a daily reminder that small, consistent actions, grounded in scientific understanding, can lead to profound and lasting benefits. Imagine moving through your days with renewed vigor, confidently tackling everyday tasks, and enjoying activities you love without the limitations that muscle loss can impose. This future is not just a dream. It's within your grasp, starting with your very next breakfast. So, as you step into tomorrow, let your morning meal be a conscious act of self-care and empowerment. Choose the Greek yogurt, add your favorite healthy toppings, and savor the knowledge that you are providing your body with the absolute best start for muscle health in 2026 and beyond. This isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years, ensuring that your golden age is truly golden. If you're ready to continue building a stronger, healthier you, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our next video, where we'll dive into the #1 type of exercise for maintaining bone density after 50. Join our community dedicated to evidence-based health hacks, and let's unlock your full potential together. Your journey to unwavering vitality begins now.